M drivers, it's Whitney Stokes, your COO, here with the Big M team. So thank you guys for being here. Want to take a minute today to introduce you to the incredible support staff that we have behind the scenes supporting our Big M professional drivers each and every day. We could not be here doing what we do without you guys. So want to take a minute and introduce you first to our VP of Maintenance, Travis Ralph. So, Travis, how long have you been with Big M?
17 years.
Okay. Tell us a little bit about how the maintenance team supports the Big M drivers on a daily basis.
Thank you, Whitney. We take and try to just support y'all out there on the road, all y'all drivers out there, y'all bumping them docks, and I know it's a hard job. I drove a truck, been out there, same places, doing the same thing y'all doing each and every day. My team, they here for you to support you when you have an issue with any equipment, breakdowns, concerns. I know a lot of times we get drivers from just hey, what about this? What's going on with this thing? It's making this kind of racket or something. We want to hear those kind of things because a lot of times that we can head off problems before they actually occur and get you fixed and back on the road a lot quicker. So anything you're seeing out there, damages of the equipment damage, anything like that, please call in, let our team know, and let us get involved and get you the help that you need or get the equipment fixed where you're not having, or next time you pick it up, it's fixed and ready to go. Thank you, team, and thank you, Big M, for what y'all doing out there on the road.
Awesome. Thank you, Travis. Again, incredible maintenance team. Thank you for your 17 years of service to Big M. But again, drivers, this team is here to support you. Next, I want to introduce you to Ed Terwilliger, our VP of Fleet Services. So, Ed, tell us a little bit about just your history in transportation. You've been doing this a long time.
Yeah, hey, thanks, Whitney. Appreciate it. My name is Ed Terwilliger, VP of Fleet Services. I've been in the industry for a little over 20 years. Started out as a driver myself. Never intended to get into transportation. It's just one of those things you stumble into an opportunity, and one thing led to another. So through the years, in the truck, back into the office, working in operations, back into a truck, back into operations, and one thing led to another, and you keep chasing those opportunities, and here I am today. So
Awesome.
happy to be here. Been at Big M a little over 2 years now, and so it's been an exciting ride, and so looking forward to what the future has for all of us. And so,
Yeah. Awesome.
you want me to go ahead and introduce my team?
Well, I was going to say, you've taken on some more responsibility here at Big M. We're now, you are over quite a few departments, safety, recruiting, and operations. So introduce your team to us.
Sure, appreciate that, Whitney. Terry Turner is our Director of Safety. Mike Polston is our Director of Recruiting and Retention. And Mesha Pulliam is our Director of Operations here at Big M. And so, real quick, Terry, how long have you been in the industry?
I've been in the industry, this year will be 40 years, sir.
40 years. And you
Started off as a truck driver.
Okay.
Like you, in the office, back in the truck, in
Right.
the office. Really enjoy what I do. So.
Well, that's great. Appreciate that, Terry. And Mike, how long have you been in the transportation industry?
I've been here for 9 years. 1 year was actually behind the wheel. Quickly learned that's very hard. So I appreciate what you do. Gave me a new appreciation.
Right.
But now I'm showing that appreciation by hiring you and giving you a good job.
Okay, well, good deal. And Ms. Pulliam, how long have you been around the transportation industry?
Yes, Ed, thank you. I've been around the transportation industry for 14 years.
14 years.
Yes.
Your husband was a driver too, right?
Yes, he was. He was a driver for 27 years.
Now, did you ever go on the road with him?
I did.
Okay.
I did. I enjoyed it.
Okay, well,
did.
good. Good
Yeah.
deal. So, real quick, Mesha, if you would, just talk a little bit about your team as well, because, these are the people that, you may not see on a daily basis, but each one of these people have a team that work with them as well to support you guys out on the road. So, Mesha, if you would, just talk a little bit about your team and what they do to support our drivers.
Yeah. So, again, I work with the operations floor on a day-to-day basis. That's the fleet planners, the fleet managers. I'm out on the floor constantly throughout the day. So I hear the phone calls, I hear the drivers calling in. So if there's anything that I can do personally to support you drivers, please let me know. And we'll be glad to support in any way we can.
Appreciate that, Mesha. And Mike, why don't you talk a little bit about And real quick before you jump in, I know we talked about retention, you know, and where that actually starts at. But if you would just talk a little bit about your team and what you're doing to support our drivers.
Sure. As the recruiting team, we are here with the first impression for drivers. We're here to give you the first-hand account of what Big M is like. So retention, like I said, starts with us. We want to give you the accurate information. So when you get behind the truck, you're not saying that, well, that guy lied to us. That's not what we're here to do. That's not what we do. We're here to support you. We want to build that relationship with you. So you can have my cell phone number as soon as you come in. If you don't have it already, come in and get my cell phone number. We're here for you.
I appreciate it, Mike. And Terry, with all the years' experience that you've got, I'm sure you've seen a lot of things in this world.
Yes.
And one thing I know for myself, being in transportation, is you still learn something new every day. There's always something that's going to come up that you hadn't seen before. But from a safety's perspective, the team that you have working with you, how do you guys support our drivers out on the road?
Thank you, Ed. Guys, we got the best safety team in the world. Hands down. We've got multiple ATA awards and Mississippi Trucking Association awards before I came here. So the team we have in compliance, hours of service, all that are here for you. You know, my goal as a director of safety is to be the safest fleet in America. And I know with my team and you guys' support, by doing your pre-trips, by letting Travis know about any issues you're having, we can make that happen. So we're here to support you any way and every way we can. And like Mike said, if you need my cell phone or want my cell phone, just come ask. I'll give it to you. Guys, we appreciate you. Be safe out there and roll on.
Appreciate it, Terry. And like they've all said, we're here to support our drivers out on the road. And we want to know what it's like for you guys. We want to hear the concerns that you have. We want to be able to address those. And so, Whitney, I'll just pass it back to you and let you wrap this up.
Yeah, thank you, Ed. Thank you, team. Drivers, again, we've got the best of the best, not only out on the road, but also here in the back office to support you, the driver on the road. So thank you for all you do. Like Ed mentioned, we want to hear your concerns. So reminder, drop your top 3 pain points in the comments below. There will be a raffle or a drawing at the end of the week where we're going to give out multiple gift cards for those that participate. And then each one of those pain points are going to be addressed in further videos to come. So stay tuned for more information. But I can assure you, this team here, each one of our leaders, we are all in to support you. So thank you, drivers. Team, y'all ready?
Let's do it. Let's do it.
We are
All in.
We are
All in.
We are
All in.